Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we have another awesome what-if scenario brought to us by Franchise City, guys. Link to his channel in the description below. He always makes me these awesome rosters for us to use here on my channel, so go check out his channel, guys. Link in the description below. But yes, my friends, here we go. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers, okay? So we go to the roster right here, and it's just LeBron James. We all know LeBron James is a great basketball player. We all know that, you know, his physique is a big reason why he's so great, because not only can he, like, bulldoze you over like Shaquille O'Neal, but he's also got that speed and that quickness of a guard out there. So it's like, what's so special about the roster? Well, then we go down here to Isaiah Thomas. And Isaiah Thomas must be sipping out Michael Jordan's secret stuff, because this may, or maybe I should say LeBron James' secret stuff, although now that I say that too, it sounds very sus. But man, 6'8", 250 pounds. Let's go over here, man. Let's just stop here, drop it down to Richard Jefferson, 6'8", 250 pounds, man, sipping on some sort of Twinkie smoothie to give him that weight out there. So for today's video, guys, not only are we seeing what if every player had the same height and speed of LeBron James, but we're also seeing what if every single NBA player was just the same height and weight, because what that is going to tell us is these guys are going to ball out based solely on skill. Yes, guys, only the skill of basketball. They do not have a height or a speed or a weight difference over anybody else. I think he also changed all that too to make all the physical stuff the same thing as LeBron James. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead, man, simulate this season right here. I'm actually going to simulate to the All-Star break because I do want to see these guys in action. So I'm going to play a little bit of the All-Star game just to like see what these guys look like on the roster right here. So simulate through date. But yeah, man, I got a question for you guys in the comment section below. If you were in the NBA, would you rather be the strongest player, the fastest player, or the guy that can jump the highest? Now, I think out of all those, the least I'd rather be is the guy that can jump the highest, because you got guys like Jeremy Evans who always do well in the dunk contest, you know, guys like that. I mean, Shannon Brown, if you want to go way back. I'm just thinking of guys off the top of my head right here, but you know, I guess Shannon Brown was an okay role player at times. But yeah, man, like, you can be a really freaking high jumping basketball player, but you're trash in the NBA. I don't want to say trash, but you're just not really a superstar mentality where you look like guys that would kill you with their strength. Shaquille O'Neal. Yo, guys, give me 1 second, man. Gotta do this real quick, guys. 1 second. But yeah, guys, I was saying, man, there's guys like that would dominate with their strength, like Shaquille O'Neal, or guys that right now that dominate with their quickness. John Wall being the freaking fastest player in the NBA with a basketball, if you ask me. That's just my own humble opinion on that. But yeah, so I feel like, dang, but I want to be the quickest or the strongest. That's why LeBron James is so good, man, because he's quick and he's fast. Or that doesn't make sense. He's quick and he's strong. And he's fast. And he can jump high too, man. He's just a jack of all trades out there, right? And I'm not saying that I'm like a big LeBron fan. I just, you know, I say the same thing about Giannis. I mean, Giannis has that crazy length to him combined with his speed, man, which is why Giannis is able to kind of, you know, play all 5 positions, because he's got that speed, but also that length out there. I would like to see him get a little bit more bulkier in weight. I don't think he really, like, necessarily needs to be able to play the point guard position, especially now that they have Eric Bledsoe. So I would like to see him being able to be the guy that can just dominate at the 3 or the 4. Also, you know, guard 5s at the time, too. So I want to see Giannis do that. Kristaps Porzingis, another one of those crazy, just, I want to say freakishly athletic. That's the best way I can put it, guys. Freakishly athletic players that are just like so tall, but also he can shoot the 3. So that's kind of like the trend with the NBA these days. It's just being able to beat your opponent athletically. But here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hop into this All-Star game. Before we do that, guys, check out this quick fact about LeBron James. Did you know LeBron James is currently holding the longest streak of 25-plus point per game seasons with 13? Notable NBA players behind him are guys like Jerry West, Kareem, and everyone else in the NBA. How long do you think LeBron James is actually going to keep up this style of dominant play? So this fact is brought to us by the app Hardwood Amino, a really awesome basketball community that provides a ton of quizzes, facts, and conversation topics for your favorite NBA team. I use this to talk about my Detroit Pistons and whatnot, so if you guys want to come join this awesome community, check out the link in the description of this video. Okay, so the first unorthodox thing I am seeing here is first, you know, the Western All-Stars, they're all the same dominant players that we're used to seeing. But you look at the Eastern Conference, guys, they're actually running 3 small forwards for the small forward, power forward, and center position. So normally you see a center or maybe a power forward at the center position. But no, we got Gordon Hayward running the 4 spot and LeBron James running the 5. I did not expect to see Gordon Hayward, you know, starting on the All-Star team in this case. But man, this is absolutely crazy. So it's already showing just how the height and similarities in speed can really change how a guy plays a game of basketball. So let's go ahead, guys, and check out some of this All-Star game. All right, here we go, guys. Look at that, man. We got Russell Westbrook inbound the ball on DeMar DeRozan. All these guys the same exact height. This is absolutely crazy. Wow, man, that's a bitch-ass backcourt violation. Come on, Curry. All right, here we go. It does not matter if you're a center or what. We got Kyrie, the 6'8", Kyrie Irving. We got Lowry in the game. There's LeBron. Yo, gotta give it to LeBron, right? I mean, come on, man. This is his video here. So, post up on the 6'8", 250 Boogie Cousins. Hit him with that post fade. And he makes it, guys. He makes it. All right, man. Good to go. Good to go. All right. What's Damian Lillard gonna do with his height out there? Wow, it just looks so abnormal. I'm so used to seeing just like different players, you know, different heights, and seeing a small Isaiah Thomas out there with the Cleveland Cavaliers and just things like that. All right, he's putting it up. See, man, when you got that ugly ass jump shot like that, it's not gonna help you in this case, because like centers can like have ugly jump shots because they're so much taller than everybody else, where it's just like it's fine. It's like they just go out there, they put it up, man. They got the height over people, so they can put up those high arcing shots. But just like in this case, no, man, you want a nice fluent jump shot like a Kyrie Irving right here, popping it real quick and knocking it down. But yeah, man, 121, 110. Yo, Steph Curry, take a shot, man. Or is he just gonna be all nice about it and just dribble it out? Come on, man, shoot it. I'm gonna challenge you. Oh, come on, man. Shoot the bitch ass ball. Okay, well, there you go, guys. There is the All-Star game. Let's go ahead and continue the rest of the simulation. Check out some of these stats. Okay, so record-wise, I'm not seeing anything too crazy in the Eastern Conference. I mean, Cavaliers, Raptors, Wizards, Celtics, Hornets are always good in this game. 76ers, Bucks. Now, the Bulls did slip into the 8th spot, so good for them, I suppose. Let's go ahead and also check out the Western Conference here. So we got Western Conference, Houston, Golden State, Clippers, Thunder, Blazers, Minnesota, Denver. Okay, so yeah, man, I mean, what I really think is interesting is the New Orleans Pelicans, because their big dominant thing is just having two of the best big guys in the game. Now that everybody's the same height, it's like, how do those guys match up against everybody else? Simulate through date against the Knicks right here. If he's going to let me do it. Simulate through date. There we go. All right. So we got Russell Westbrook still getting MVP, still putting up crazy numbers. I mean, yeah, guys, you make Russell Westbrook taller and quicker. Well, actually, I don't know if his speed's the same, but you make him taller at least and weigh a bit more. I mean, he's already dominant, and he's just a normal-sized dude. I mean, I know he's, like, strong and everything, but normal size for a point guard. Lonzo Ball managed to put up 10 assists per game, also 15 points, so the height definitely helped him out. Shot a nice 40% from 3. Tyreek Evans, 6-man. Makes sense. Andre Drummond still getting defensive player. Chris Dunn most improved at 10 points and 8 assists and 4 rebounds and 3 steals. So good season for him. And Tyronn Lue, he's still the same bitch ass height. We don't care about that, do we? All-NBA first team Russell, Chris Paul. I don't really ever seen Chris Paul make the All-NBA first team. So I think that just comes down to his knowledge of the game of basketball and be able to utilize that on the court. All-NBA second team looking like this. We still have Anthony Davis and Marcus Cousins doing it. Looking at their stats, you know, points per game down for Anthony Davis. That's just not having that height advantage anymore. All-NBA third team, Damian Lillard, Lonzo Ball, Kawhi Leonard, Jabari Parker, and Marcus Gasol. So a few different things that I'm seeing out here for sure. Let's go ahead and check out some player stats, though, see who led the categories in there. So, no, I want to go to league leaders, my bad. Okay, so scoring-wise, I don't see any, like, bitch-ass maladies with this. Nobody's, like, crazy standing out. Zach LaVine, I guess, at 23 points per game. 12th overall. Maybe it's a bit of a stretch for him, but at the same time, Zach LaVine is a good basketball player, so it's not like, oh my god, Zach LaVine got top 12 in scoring. It's like, besides for Lauri Markkanen, and who else do the Bulls have, right? But yeah, I'm not seeing, like, any just, you know, your average Joes out there, you know what I'm saying? But I think what a lot of that comes down to is still people having their skill sets, you know what I'm saying? So, like, all of a sudden, you ain't gonna see no Anthony Tolliver or the Detroit Pistons go out there and start dominating. Although, now that I say that, I think that Anthony Tolliver might actually be 6'8", 250 pounds. I know he's only like 6'8", so that might actually just be a false statement anyway, right? But yeah, man, this was definitely interesting to see here as we got all these teams being eliminated. I want to see who wins this all right here. At the end of the day, man, you know, height and speed and all that, it does matter. It does matter to an extent. It's a big reason why certain players dominate over others. If you don't keep your conditioning, then you're not going to be a good basketball player. I mean, I remember, you know, I was trying out for my freaking freshman team in high school, and we were running suicides and tryouts. And coach was like, yo, Crispy, you got to be touching that line, because y'all know I'm huffing and puffing around down that court, man. And, Kyrie Irving getting the MVP award. Good for him against the Clippers, man. I'd be huffing and puffing going down that court. And ultimately, man, being the short fridge protector I am, I did not make the team. Now, if I was 6'8", 250 pounds, it might have been different. Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want some more of these type of videos, let me know in the comment section below. I definitely have a lot of other good ideas. I know what I want to do is, like, what if everybody had 99 offense, 0 defense, or 99 defense, 0 offense in the NBA? What if everybody could just slam dunk? You know, things like that I think could definitely be really interesting. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And peace out, my friends.